What's up, guys, and welcome back to Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Today we are going to fight the final boss, I think. I think that's what's going on here. We're going to go ahead and enter the pyramid. Since last time I did my usual thing, I did some light side questing. I found a repeatable quest where you get to fight this one boss pretty much over and over again. And I've been using that to get some weapons, upgrade some stuff. It also gives you some good levels of money.
A cyclone of soul energy churns in a big-ass scary soul storm.
Everything I am because of her. I was her. I know her joy, her fear, her wonder, because I felt it for myself. She threw me away, but I still remember. Of course, she could have just let me rest. Why would she? When she had the perfect villain tailor-made for her new heroes.
Really need a better necklace. Oh. Well, that was interesting. I'm just give my eye out for lucky dice. I also don't know if did I get this weapon in the last video? I don't quite remember. But it's really good, and it does frost damage. Spends 2 bullets, shoots 3. It looks like each arrow that hits them has a chance to summon ice balls that come from the sky. And then me being a berserker, I do extra damage to enemies that are slowed or frozen. So, that's good stuff. Onward. I also got a sniper rifle. I got this shotgun that shoots ghost swords. I don't know if I got that in the last video either. And I got this thing that shoots hydras.
Huge conduit snake across the walls, hooked into ancient magical technology. And at its heart,
If I've learned anything, it's that a big crystal in the center of a pyramid.
That's where all the soul energy is going. We gotta smash it and let it out.
Bad luck or bad choices. Dead all the same.
I also got this axe that whenever anybody's under the effects of a elemental
pyramid begins.
status,
I'm no magic rockologist, but I think that means the more crystals we break, the more we screw up the Dragon Lord's plans.
it doubles the effect of vampire.
This is just a game to you.
Because of my ring, it cycles through elemental effects, triggering different ones each time I melee.
Every time a
So,
hero's sword hits my neck,
helps.
I wake up to a new faith just starting their quest. But this is the last time.
So I can pretty much sustain myself. Pretty much definitely. Can you please just not? I hate archers so much. Also, this pistol is really good at crowd control, because if they're standing close together, when the ice ball spawns, it does AoE. I don't want to fall off the map. Something I really don't want to do right now. Okay. Wasn't terrible. Let's go ahead and spray these guys down. That's a badass there. Okay, I'm going in and I'm punching things. I was getting real low on health and I didn't like it, so I just wanted to go ahead and punch stuff. So I got a lot of damage from just punching things. The one problem that this has is it doesn't quite do flying monsters very well. I'm still waiting on a greatsword that has vampirism plus dark magic. I'll replace my axe if I get it.
This world crumbles. I can create a new one outside of her grasp.
What's that, Donna? That's poetry page, baby.
Poetry page? Where? I see that that's a poetry page. Oh, it's down there. Oh, well, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Let's try that again. Oh, there's a D20 down there as well. Okay, seriously, this is not what I wanted you to do. Okay, we're gonna sidetrack for a minute. We're gonna get us a D20. And we are also going to get that poetry page.
The Dragon Lord's evil knows no bounds. His villainy is only half matched by his power.
There's more poem where that came from. Just talk to the poet in the Bright Hoof Tavern.
Okay. Keep getting shot at by those things, but they do practically nothing. And boom.
Spellback! Well done, my lovely.
And boom. The amount of damage that everything's doing right now is just so good. My build is working well for me. Okay, you are going to get magic missile. Okay, goodbye. And you're also dead now. Okay, here's what we're gonna do about that. And I'm gonna cut it off so that I have it back. I also like freezing flying things because they take damage when they hit the ground. Goodbye, sir.
After all this time, you're still trying to play by the rules. Don't you get that it's all made up? Fate brings us together. She stole that off a fan fiction forum on the EchoNet.
Yeah, that sounds about right, but it is what it is. I like the way that 2K likes to put a good spin on the whole you're not always the good guy. And sometimes, even when you are 100% sure you're the good guy, you're always the bad guy to somebody else. Like the big thing in Borderlands 2 was Handsome Jack believed that he wasn't the bad guy, and in his own story he was saving the Pandoran people. Yes, he was a dick, but
Outside.
he believed he was doing good.
Top of the pyramid is
And
smaller
sometimes
than ever.
that's
The undead crawl across
sometimes that's all you need,
like
is to believe
weird,
you're doing good.
bony cockroaches.
He scurried like a rat around the field, laying down Leviathan scales and muttering his useless little incantations. We burn him, and he apologizes. We slash at him, and he asks forgiveness. We curse him, and
Oh,
he
well,
calls
fuck
out,
me.
"All I desire now is your
Well, there goes
peace."
Fochi 2000 now. But yeah, I like their whole spin on sometimes you aren't the good guy. And sometimes no matter how hard you try, you just can't be the good guy. It puts a lot of things into perspective that they're willing to, like, take that stance on things. I mean, it's a fun game, but under the surface, there's a little bit of story, you know? But I guess that goes for most games. There's a story under the surface of anything, you know? That's the purpose of lore. In which case, you know, lore is nice. I like lore. I like learning intricate details about certain games, just kind of learning the world that we live in. Quote-unquote live in. Even if it is only for however long you're playing it, you know? Oh look, another crystal. And bonk.
The pyramid shudder and spark. Soul energy is still coming.
Follow the magical cables. They'll lead us to where he's storing the soul energy.
The cable leads you into a room where a spooky tank swirls with energy.
Smashing's worked so far. No reason to stop.
Fools! That device isn't even important.
Whoops, that's not right. Weird. Actually, the Dragon Lord seems terrified of you destroying the device.
Minions! Protect that device at all costs! Wait, how'd you do that? Why do I care about this stupid thing? I think it's an AC unit.
I think it's an AC unit.
Fought like rubbish. Died.
Wait, that's not right. How'd you do that? Why do I even care about this stupid thing? I think that's an AC unit. I like how this game both takes itself very seriously and not at the exact same time. I guess it's just kind of the way that Borderlands rolls, though. Oh, quote-unquote Borderlands. This isn't Borderlands, but same world, same, well, kind of the same world. Not really. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do this, because I ain't messing around with badass side bosses. It just ain't happening. And we're just gonna do that. That's a badass archer skeleton. We're gonna boop you. And we're gonna wait until my enrage wears off. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and use it now. Okay. I am not messing with that. I just like that I could just veto most living things with my magic missile. I could just be like, nope, not dealing with that, and then just boop it out of existence with that.
Can't wait to throw some spells!
Let me go ahead and reload that. Here we are. What are you doing? Take that. Nothing. Oh, there's still an archer. And you did.
It's undefended. Smash that thing.
He hates that idea.
You don't know what you're messing with. I don't either. Ah! Stop it!
It turns out that tank secretly contained the soul of the Dragon Lord's long-lost love. He wanted to resurrect his darling Bernadette. It was his motivation the whole time. Plot twist!
Whoa! Big reveal.
Bernadette, I will avenge! No! No one! I don't even know a Bernadette! See how she's using me like a puppet?
The Dragon Lord is drawing all of the soul energy you've released into the Sword of Souls on the top of the pyramid!
That seems bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
You're too late, Fatemaker. I've absorbed all of the soul energy. It's time to end this. Tina!
I
do you
forgot
see
to...
me? I'm taking your world away. You'll be left with nothing. The way you left me. Do you see? Answer me!
He's just desperately trying to reach out. And it's just not working for him. I have a feeling... No. Never mind. I was going to say I have a feeling there's something else here, but maybe there isn't. I was hoping I'd find some more lucky dice by now, but hey, I saw that. Give it that.
So, she has nothing to say to me. It's just you and me down here, Fatemaker. Come on. Finish your hero's journey. Glad. Magic miscellaneous projectiles! For you, is it? Won't be enough.
Okay. So we are just kind of rounding things off here.
Let's get casting and blasted!
What's over here? Nothing. Okay.
Ooh, I never get tired of that.
One thing I do like about this pistol, because of the spread on it, it makes fighting anti-air very easy. Kind of like an AA gun. The ability to do damage to fast-moving targets because of just the sheer amount of bullets flying. And then I could always just be like, no. Okay. I see you. Goodbye. Crest of Fate. Shit. There's gotta be more. I have a feeling I'm missing stuff. Yeah, there's definitely more areas that I can explore. But I feel like that looks like a steep drop into what looks like a boss arena. I don't know. I do not know. I can poke around later. I'm not that worried about it.
This is it.
Let's see what's in store for us.
Awaits your arrival.
Okay, let me just take one last check at some of this stuff. This is Vampire. On spellcast, increase dark magic damage by 30%. It's not terrible. Of course. Dark magic, but no vampire. I just need a good necklace. Oh well. Onward.
As you crest the top of the pyramid, you see...
Actually, I'll make my own introductions. Thank you very much. No more games.
Alrighty.
Take them down, newbie.
You can do this.
For you?
Okay, that did a lot of damage. Well, that went terrible. We are just gonna melt his shield. Okay, so jump over, stand in between the frost, jump over the poison. Excuse me, I don't know what's going on. I almost got... Oh. Okay. So there's, like, tramplers that are happening. And I have to kill them in order to not get pushed off the ledge.
I could get used to this.
Or at least one row of them. They give me ammo as well. I see you.
Works every time. I was casting spells when you were just a wiggle in your daddy's D20s. I'd give it all.
The amount of damage I'm doing is amazing.
Attack!
Okay, so most of this traps can be broken. Oh, of course there's a second phase.
I believe in you.
I don't know why I thought there wouldn't be.
Before your dragon lord.
Well, whoopsies. Let me just back up a little bit. Okay, immune. Shield's broken now.
You wanted to be dead.
Oh. Okay, can't do anything to the Dracolich. Gotcha. So now there's just a dragon that's consistently attacking. I gotta... Come on. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. He's immune now, which means now I have to damage the dragon. Yeah, there we go. I'm out of...
Just begun. Destroy this hero.
Dude, critting with this sniper rifle is just ridiculous.
I am invincible!
Well, there goes that. Don't have to worry about that now. You just go ahead and charge this up whenever he moves. And oh, okay, he's dead. I think my Demi-Lich finally killed him off. Because I shot my spell, completely missed, and then the Demi-Lich got him.
I was trying to save you too. Go ahead, take it. I thought I could finally decide my own fate, but instead, it's up to you.
The Sword of Souls crackles with power in your hands. It contains limitless potential.
What are we gonna do with it? Fight some gods? Ooh, become some gods!
Or we could forge a new empire. Keep the Wonderlands safe forever.
Fools! We both know the villain has to die. Go on, avenge your queen. Fate does not divide us. Fate brings us together.
Oh, that's a, see that right there, that's a twist. Instead of following through with killing the Dragon Lord, use the Sword of Souls to bring Butt Stallion back.
Queen Butt Stallion lives again!
Hey, newbie! You did it!
Hot damn! It really worked!
I'm gonna be honest, I never even thought of doing that. You're a bunkers and badass is natural.
You know what? I think we all make a pretty good party of heroes. We should do this again sometime.
How about right now? 'Cause I got stuff you ain't even seen yet.
We're in!
Roll for initiative, suckers!
This game was created mostly from our homes during the pandemic, where most of us face-to-face with critical importance, connecting with friends, loved ones. Yeah, you guys can read that. I kind of got a general gist before I even thought about reading it for you guys. Okay, come on. Are you kidding me? I can't skip this? Oh, hold on. Ah, got it. I was just button mashing until it worked. And of course, I got no gear that makes even remotely a difference to me. Plus, Stallion just shat out a whole bunch of stuff over here. There's another pincushion with Echo. But Stalion's still spraying loot everywhere. Okay, that's fine. I'll wait. I'll see if Butt Stallion has more shit to give me. Oh, she does. Me. Hold on. I wonder how much I could just sit here and let her just do her thing. I wonder if she'll keep doing it. Is she gonna go over here and do it? No? Are you done? Why is she so fucking prancy? She's just like clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop, clop, clip. prancing around. Alright. I think that's all she's got. Still gave me pretty much nothing, though.
You brought her back. I guess nothing is impossible for a Fate Maker. But why spare me?
I'm done. So many people kept apart by fear, by anger, guilt. It's bloody miserable being alone. None of us have to. Not even you.
I have felt alone. I thought I'd lost my connection to her when I stopped being her Fate Maker, but I'm still part of her story. Maybe she kept me here for a reason. To meet the heroes. To meet you.
All it took to figure it out.
You know what? I get it. I earned that. But honestly, I'm a little lost right now. I've never survived past the final battle. What do people do when they're not trying to cloak the world in darkness? But Stallion, Your Majesty, I'm sorry I cut your head off and almost caused the end of the world. We cool? Handshake? Or, hoof shake?
Hoof shake.
200 years in the castle! That's completely fine! Whatever you think is wise, my queen.
Her Highness Hail Majesty says there's to be a great celebration in Brighthoof when you return, newbie. But first, your boss loot.
Oh, that wasn't even the boss. All of the boss loot.
Look at this place.
Oh, I thought that was
Busy,
all of
Tina.
it.
This cave is almost cozy.
Oh, this is nothing. I got plans, baby. Gonna be bombs and hot babes everywhere.
Is this a tea set? Mind if I sit down?
No, 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 no. Do not sit there. It's, that seat is reserved.
Right. Look, Tina, I came by to say I'm sorry. I hope I didn't ruin bunkers and badasses for you.
Oh, that? I already forgot about that. Yeah. Why? Do you want to play?
You know, I can't right now. Being the leader of an army is more work than I thought. But once things are better, yeah, we'll play. I promise.
All right. But we're gonna do my campaign. I've been working on something.
I can't wait to see that. You know what? You're gonna make a great bunker master. I know it.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That voice. Is that Roland? Is Roland the note taker? Because that would explain why. That would explain why Tiny Tina has such a resentment towards the Dragon Lord. Being the last character she used before Roland went off to war and died. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it for sure. I didn't even recognize... I thought the voice sounded familiar before, but I think this last note finally kind of sealed it in my head for me. That's Roland. Roland from Borderlands 2? Yeah. Roland from Borderlands 2, towards the end of the game, he died. And if I remember correctly, Tiny Tina didn't take it very well.
Strange bedfellows and all that.
I mean, there was a lot of people who didn't take it very well, but Tiny Tina definitely didn't.
Do you see all this, Fatemaker? They're cheering for you. You brought back our queen and hope along with her. You have the gratitude of me and all the citizens of Brighthoof. Now, there's one more thing we need to take care of. Her Majesty is waiting for you.
Oh, do I finally get knighted?
As you have brought together what was once divided, Queen Buttstallion shall now finish what was left undone. You shall be made a Knight of the Realm. Finally! It's really happening. Kneel, Fate. You have been known as Fatemaker, hero of Brighthoof, squire, crew, and seeker of passage. Now, by the power of the adamant throne, arise, Knight of the Realm. Now that you're a proper bloody knight, need some proper bloody kit. Head over to the blacksmith. She'll help you tune your gear just the way you like.
Man, if one ring wasn't cool... Yeah, I think I just unlocked my second ring slot. Which is pretty neat. And I got some legendary armor. The fastest way to get away from last year. Selective amnesia. After taking non-status effect damage, apply a fire status effect to the Fatemaker. Increase movement speed and leave a fire trail for 3 seconds while this effect is active. Damage dealt is increased by movement speed. Okay, I can increase damage dealt by just increasing movement speed. That's neat. It's not something I would use, but yeah, no, that's pretty neat. I'm actually probably going to keep that, actually. Because I don't know if that's just something you would get from... only get from the last mission of the campaign, so... I'm gonna keep it. Because I guess you never know, right? Let's go ahead and poke the blacksmith, see what's going on with her.
A pleasure. Well, look who's gone and saved the world. Nice to have the Queen back. Without the Royal Horseshoe contract, I wonder.
Mikey mentioned something about an upgrade.
That's right. He thought you might need some magical assistance in the gear department. That there is an enchantment reroller. It lets you magically change the nature of your enchanted gear. You can get something with completely different powers. You'll need some moon orbs as well. They power the magic, you see.
Okay.
Go on, try it out. I've got a lovely item for you in that chest there.
You can reroll a piece of gear's enchantment for a different one here. Simply select the piece of enchanted gear you want to reroll and hold X. Enchanted gear isn't cheap, it costs moon orbs to reroll. To reroll the same gear multiple times, but the price increases dramatically with each reroll. Okay.
Oh, swing by Izzy's while you're at it. She's got something that'll open up your choices in your chosen profession.
Thanks for stopping by the shop. And don't you fret about your
Okay.
quest being over. Another chapter Valen will try and take over the world in no time. Make sure your blade's sharp for when they show up, eh?
That was pretty much a wink and a nod to the next DLC in this game.
ask you about my profession.
Oh, of course! Right this way. The quick change has got a new upgrade. Now you can change out your secondary class anytime you like.
Secondary class, right. Are you allowed to talk about that kind of stuff? Thought you were all talking euphemism.
Oh, sure. Don't you worry. We're all just part of a game, right? Saw you talking to those terrifying sky giants and figured it out. I'm actually relieved. Means I'm not to blame for my sins. I'm a dream thing. The blood on my hands is no more real than the shadows on the wall.
Okay. You choose to respec all skill tree selections, reset all spent hero points, or both. I don't really.
You have a busy day.
Right. You two.
I'm kind of liking the way my stuff is right now.
My queen, are you sure?
Oh, this is gonna open up the...
Of course, Your Majesty. Fatemaker, the Queen has invited you to enter her royal castle. There is something within its lower chambers that she wants you to see. Good bloody luck.
Her Royal Majesty Queen Butt Stallion, Regent of Brighthoof, sitter upon of the Adamant throne, and all-around hottest babe of the Wonderlands, has granted you entrance to her castle.
Oh, okay. I'm assuming this opens up the... Castle Sparkle Withers? Ah, the Chaos Chamber. This is the thing that... It's like a repeatable thing that you can do for loot, I think. I think that's how this is supposed to function anyway.
Look who it is. Welcome to my prison, Fatemaker. Here, I've got something I think you'll want to see.
I'm gonna go ahead and poke this real quick. Nothing. I do need a new ring. I might be willing to buy a new ring. Never mind, there's nothing in there. Of course not. Okay. What's up? Okay. Yeah. I think that's actually about it for this episode. I think anything beyond this is just pretty much like unlocking the later stuff for the game. Like, this is the Chaos Chamber. This is just the thing that you pretty much use for loot and stuff and things and stuff. And this episode's already run just a little long anyway with all the running around in the last section. But, well, and so that'll about do it for this episode, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. I don't think this is gonna go away forever, because I'm probably gonna be drowning in this game even at least for a while. So it might pop back up again. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Like if you liked, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.